All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu and Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu and Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join the link right down in the video description. It's in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Sunseti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. These are some of the for the members. We just dropped a live stream yesterday. If you didn't see it, it's up there. The Sufi, the Nazarite, and the nigga, the divinity, black divinity in our people. You should check it out. You know, and we got a couple of more on the way, the Jedi, the Jinn, and the nigga. And we got woolly hair and the divine black Christ. And so those are already up there. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do the Jinn, the Jedi, the Jinn, and the nigga tonight. So y'all be on deck for that, family. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I want you to get on over there, check out the catalog, get you something nice, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. We talking about 2,500 videos, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. We talking about Too Raw for YouTube, Making of the White Man. We got Black Illuminati, yes we do. Hip Hop Occult, Freemasonry Exposed, World News for Black Americans with the general, Ancient and Modern, African Science, Technology, Math, Holiday, Holocaust, Black Woman is God. We got Creatures from the Caucasus. Man, we got so much. We got 555 over there for the family. You should become a member today. That's right. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. They're popping his page on Patreon, putting niggas out of business, putting them out of business. Too much fire. You see, you should get on over there today. We dropped yesterday the uncut, the Young Thug Sacrifice, Rich Homie Quan. We got a lot of video on there that just can't go on YouTube, and you should most definitely get on over there and check that out. Also, we dropped Ancient Egyptian origins of solar chakra magic. We even got Andromeda, the Ethiopian mother of the Persian race. Man, we got some flamethrower information over there. Get on over there to the Patreon. I'm on Rumble. King Seti on Rumble. Link down in the video description. Click it. To all the family out there, donate. I thank you. If any of the family would like to donate to the hardworking general, link right there on the screen in the chat, in the video description. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like, that, get a thumbs up, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, family, here we go. If the Bible says the Egyptians and Ethiopians were brothers, how could the Egyptians be white? You see, we got to deal with this. See, now they got all these fake ass, you know, you got Caucasians with a skin tan, and you know what I'm saying? These is niggas with crackers with melanin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what they saying out there today, but we got to crack that up. Yeah, we got to bust that up, and I'm going to tell y'all this. A lot of times they want to say that, the black peoples is, we are Afrocentric. I don't know what the fuck they be saying. They say, oh, that as if their grandpappies and their grandmammies ain't wrote them books and told us what it was. You see, they want to forget about that. They want to act as if, they grandmammies and grandpappies ain't got books with this information in it. And so, so that's just a cop out. They know that the truth has been revealed, and we got to use this information. I know a lot of people out there, they say, no, 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 no. This is a tool, a weapon. You understand what I'm saying? And if wielded in the right hands, like a scholar, a warlord, a scholar warlord like General SETI, then it's going to be a lot of carnage out there. It's going to be a lot of carnage out there, and we got some things that we want to put up. We're going to put some things up here because we just want to. We ain't going to play no games with you. You see what I'm saying? We ain't gonna play no games with you. We got nothing but the proof, and that's all we need. You feel me? Matter of fact, where's that one at? I got to have. Yeah, there you go, right there. That's one of. That's one of. That's one of them. That got fire in it. I think it got fire in it. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. That one got straight fire. Woo! God damn. Soon as I plugged that motherfucker in, I just seen a blaze. A blaze of fire came up on my ass. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let me get this on in there. What's going on out there? Yeah, it's back in session. We in session, fam. That's right. I'm gonna wake them up tonight. I'm throwing heavy blows. I'm throwing heavy blows. Okay. Yeah, so that's a very serious question. If the Bible says the Egyptians and Ethiopians were brothers, how could the Egyptians be white? So let's prove that now. You say they brothers said it. I didn't see where it said that. Well, let me show you. You see, now if you go to the son, if you go to Ham, that's right, Ham, which is the son of Noah. Noah supposedly had three sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Okay, Japheth. And so Ham is the patriarch of the African tribes. You see, and, Ethiopia, Cush, Mizraim, Egypt, Canaan, Phoenicia, Babylon, Nimrod, and all these are up under the bloodline of Ham. See, now what we got to understand, people, this is a tool. It's a weapon. You niggas get caught up into the reality. It don't got nothing in this shit no more realistical than goddamn Greek mythology, no more realistical than the goddamn Nordic gods, no more goddamn realistical than Dr. Zeus. Three eggs and ham and whatever the fuck it was, 3 eggs and ham, Aesop fables. Yeah, goddamn Little Red Riding Hood and yeah, and the three little bears and shit. Whatever goddamn story you come up with. But see, the thing is what people don't understand, just like with Aesop fables, there's truth in fairy tales, there's truth in mythology. That's all you want. That's all you want. You ain't there for the whole package. And so y'all don't, because you haven't mastered it, you don't know how to do nothing but to discard it. You see? And so I can use it to my advantage and use it well. And so the facts is that Egypt and Ethiopia, Cush, are brothers. Blood brothers, same mother, same father. Now, it's crazy because they want to make Shem and Japheth to be three different races, which is crazy because how in the hell you gonna get three? And so nobody said that, and people say, well, but no, that's what somebody else said. That's and not actually, and that's interpretation that has proceeded down through the years, that this is what is meant, but that is not validated nowhere in the book. So, we assume that Ham and Shem and Jaffa are all black. You see, to a certain degree. That's one interpretation that could be made. That doesn't, but logically, you would think that, one man and one woman would produce, one race. So we've got documentation, and more documentation that Ethiopia, Ham, and Ethiopia is identified as being. Wait a minute. Okay, we black. I don't know what happened. Damn, my whole computer went black for a minute. Hold on, y'all. I had to come back out and come back in. Somehow my computer froze. That's all right. I'm gonna get it right back in here for you, family. Now let's put in some work. Let's put in some work real quick. Now, see, the thing is, and I continue to show y'all this. We and this, see, this is for the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. A lot of them, they say, well, these Afrocentric revisionists. No, this is what your goddamn great grandmama and your great grandpappies wrote in the Calmet's dictionary, Bible dictionary. We didn't goddamn write this. Calmet wrote this. We got more than Calmet. This was the consensus. You see, so when we read in commas, this was published in goddamn this it was published in the 1800s. I don't know why I ain't got the publishing page there, but that one right there was published in the 1800s, and it says Ham because we just saw Ham that Egypt was. Now we know, now again, this is all allegorical. This is parable. You see, we understand this, but in there is still some valuable information. Harm or charm, and that's very when we get to dealing with etymology, I show you some things how they hide, our people in different, etymologies, and we have to break these etymologies down so we can understand it. Harm or charm. Listen, burnt, swarthy, black. That comes straight out of Calmet's Bible dictionary. Harm or charm, chomper. You see, the Naga chomper. You see, you get that Nag chomper. You see, also showing that even over there in the Hindu Kush, that's our hand reach over there. That's us. That's a part of the global Kushite empire. And so we identified that Ham, and it says we don't even Ham. If we go down to right here, Ham was the father of Cush, Mizraim, Punt, and Canaan. It is believed that he had Africa for his inheritance and that he peopled it, but he dwelt in Egypt. So right there, Ham or Cham, burnt, swarthy, black, but he dwelt in Egypt. Africa, better yet, Egypt is called the land of Ham in several places of Psalms, because that's very critical, because a lot of people try to make it seem as if somehow the Bible is white. No, no, no. It is clearly stated that Ham, which means burnt, swarthy, black, is the father of Egypt, yet Egypt is also called the land of Ham. You see, and which means that it has already been identified that Egypt was a black land. That's just a fact. And we have to keep going over and over and teach our people, because, it's just, it's simple references, you see, that destroy it. Ain't, some niggas go get all these books and shit, and goddamn it, it could be the smallest pebble that crack your goddamn glass chest. You see what I'm saying? It don't take no whole motherfucker go get a half of a mountain when a goddamn pebble can crack his glass chest. You see, so yeah, we want to identify that Egypt is a black, is black, beyond any, and that it is referred to as the land of Ham. Now, if you want to know where that's at, we just went over the definition, and it says Psalms 106:22, wondrous works in the land of Ham, awesome deeds by the Red Sea. So Ham is black, wondrous works in the land of blacks, and awesome deeds by the Red Sea. Then Israel came to Egypt. Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. So that even go for the Israelites. You spent 400 years in the land of blacks, but goddamn it, today you look like you come out of the land of whites. What the fuck is going on here, man? We are confused today. Psalm 78:51, he says, he struck down every firstborn in Egypt, the first fruits of their strength in the tents of Ham. Ham, Cham. It is also Kam. It is also Kam, Kam. The vowels are interchangeable. So it could be also spelled him, Hem, or Kem. And the first consonant can also change, and it remain if you keep the am, if you keep the you can put the S is also interchangeable. The S is also interchangeable with that, as you get Sambo, which is one of the early names of Buddha. If you watch Eugene Adams, Africans in Asia, where he teaches about Sambo. See, this is what's wrong with y'all. See, this is what's wrong with y'all. You see, and this is when I say nigga, and y'all can't deal with nigga. Y'all can't deal with nigga. Y'all can't deal with naga. You see, but even when you use the term Sambo, see, that seemed to be a derogatory term. It seemed to be a derogatory term, but in essence, it's a divine word. It's a divine word. You see, it's a divine word. So is we gonna give up Sambo? We gonna give up Sambo because you niggas can't deal with that? You can't deal with that, can you? Gonna let this man, everything that you think is derogatory, you give it up. But in reality, you haven't done any research, because you would know that it is something that's divine. And we're going to go over that. So, and so we've proven that both Ethiopia, Egypt, and this ain't no tan. It says burnt, burnt, swarthy, black. You see? Burnt, swarthy, black, Ham. And so that right there, he black, and which means all his children Let me get it in there. Let me get it in there. And it would mean that all his children would also be black. Okay, that include the Canaanites. That's why I tell niggas don't be over there crying over them Palestinians, because that ain't their land. That ain't their goddamn land, and they know it ain't. That ain't their land. They not the original African Canaanites that are indigenous to that land, man. Let me see. I won't get that out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so all of that. That's why they talk down on Nimrod. We're gonna deal with Nimrod too. You see, these is all black, But then but you got to spin out of it, because that don't mean to justify the fairy tales, because the fairy tales are still fairy tales. You see what I'm saying? The stories are still, not in alignment with historical truth. So that don't mean because they black that mean you justify the lies and the fairy tales that's in there. This is an allegorical story, and once you understand the truth, then you are able to navigate and leave the fairy tales behind, and then elevate with the truth. We just getting started tonight, family. We got a hell of a lineup. Come right, black. We're going to move down the menu. We're going to get back to some lessons. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I want to do for a minute. You feel me? We touch on the world, but then we had to get back, to the temple. You feel me? And so now let's get back into the temple. This is General Sarasun Seti. Hit the general up, support some of them links, and come right black, because we just getting started. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.